And it's your girl Quuaayy, and I'm back again with another reaction video. And if you reaction video today, I'm reacting to Burr, how you know the N-word is coming. Now, I know he's a very hilarious person. So I reacted to him in the past before. It's been a while, so we're gonna check him out, see what he got going on with this. I told y'all to send me videos that y'all like to see besides reaction. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know how y'all feel. And also, before we get into this video, if you haven't, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe for good vibes. Hit that bell, turn on post notifications so that you won't miss a single video. Also, make sure that y'all follow me on my social media, which will be in the description down below. So go check that out below in there. And let's get right into this video, y'all.
It's nice to be back here down in the South, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right? Sort of an awkward social situation, right? I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is the telltale sign that the N-word is coming, and it's coming hard. Oh yeah, it's not going to be pronounced with the A, it's going to be with the R. Oh. And he hit the R, he like stuck the landing. There was like a dismount, Klan members high-fiving in the background, like doing the wave. Just out of nowhere. So now, immediately, I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm waiting for like this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me. I hate when people do stuff like that. That dude made me part of like a potential ass kicking that I had nothing to do with. You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it in my lap. Trying to pass it down to the next white dude. I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like, dude, feel me out first.
Or
ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister, right? I start rattling off answers, then you go old school. You give me a pamphlet, you tell me about your militia. Don't just dive into it. That dude was one of the angriest people I ever met. I should have known that word was coming, because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you? Their eyes are up, you just shut up and play the game! You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy. Because every time I see him talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville is just losing his mind, like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up!
Mad for no reason.
I like violence, man. I am. Not like when it happens to me or if I see it live. I like watching it on TV, you know? Watching people, you know, get attacked by animals. Just get blasted in the face or something, you know? Like, I'm a huge sports fan. You know my favorite, like, moment of, like, the last year was in sports? That Detroit Piston, Indiana Pacer bench clearing brawl. Wasn't that great? That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. I was so confused when I watched ESPN that day. They were like, that was absolutely disgraceful. Basketball fans, it just must be it. I'm sitting there looking like, I'm a basketball fan. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed watching out-of-shape civilians get the shit kicked out of them by professional athletes. It was fascinating. And I think as sports fans, we kind of had it coming, right? Because how many times you gone to a game, right? You got a little too drunk, you started screaming at some dude on the field who could clearly kick the shit out of you, right? If you saw him in the parking lot, you'd be like, hey, can you sign my stamp collection? I think you're awesome. You get in the game, you're all drunk, you're like, you suck, buddy! You're a piece of shit! And they're always calling him up, come on up here! No, come on up here! Well, they came up there. They did, and they kicked the shit out of everybody. It was great. It was like a cartoon. You're like beating up whole rows of people at once, like. I loved every second. I love how Ron Artest punched the wrong guy. Wasn't that great? He taught that dude a valuable lesson in life. When shit goes down, you don't just stand there like you're watching a movie like, wow, it's coming right at me. Must be in 3D or something. That was a 5 5'6", 110-pound white dude had an angry 6'10" black dude running right at him. That had to have been in his top 3 nightmares all time. Right behind getting his dick cut off and being lit on fire. And he just stood there. He's like trying to explain himself. Well, I still have the liquid in my cup, so there's no way I could have. He's an idiot.
Oh, God. Okay, y'all, that is the end of that video. Overall, Bill Burr, this man is hilarious. I reacted to him before, and I must say, he's a very, very funny person. But listen, I love how the fact that he can control the crowd. Like, white and black people. Even when he's talking about a black joke or a white joke, he still can control the crowd, which is amazing in my opinion. Salute to every comedian out there that can do that. That's amazing, honestly, and that's a big deal because, listen, sometimes you can't control the crowd like that, but half of these comedians, they can, which is amazing in my opinion. But anyways, this right here is most definitely funny. Imagine you sitting at a bar and you just met somebody and they have the nerve to say the N-word with the ER. Now, come on, you know that's a big deal right there, with the ER. But you gotta look over your shoulder as well because you never know what may be coming. You never know what type of person in there. It can be a person in there that will be ready to fight you for saying that word. You can have that person who really just don't care. So hopefully you better have that person that just don't care because, listen, you don't want to get beat up at a bar because of a guy that you just met that feel like he gotta say the N-word with the ER. Come on now. This video right here is hilarious because just think about it and imagine being in a bar and you just met a person. They have big nuts to say this. Honestly, like, you gotta watch over your shoulder too because you sitting there, you having a conversation with him. They gonna think that y'all came in that bar together. If they don't see y'all coming there y'all separate ways, they gonna see that you sitting at the bar and you talking to this person. So they gonna think y'all have some type of connection. They gonna think y'all friends and they gonna want to get on both of y'all. But listen, you know how a story can be funny now, but when it first happened, it wasn't funny then because you gotta watch certain things. This how this was. I love how he did that. He made a joke about this. It wasn't funny when it was happening because he didn't know what to expect or what was gonna happen. But he's funny now to the point to where he made a joke about it. Which is hilarious. So shout out to Bill Burr. Very hilarious comedian in my opinion. Most definitely gotta react to some more videos by him. So if y'all want to see more reactions on Bill Burr, make sure that y'all leave those in the comment section. Y'all, that's my opinion on this. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know if y'all vibe to this or not. And also, if you haven't, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe for good vibes. Hit that bell, turn on post notifications so that you won't miss a single video. Also, make sure that y'all follow me on my social media, which will be in the description down below. So go check that out. Love on there. And also, make sure that y'all comment in the comment section down below any other reactions y'all like to see me react to, and I'll get back to y'all with those reactions.